We're only a few weeks away from Browns training camp, Mary Kay. So let's give the people out there reasons that they should come to Browns training camp this year. What is it, 15 open practices? So
yes.
A lot of opportunities to come see this team. So let's give them some reasons.
Well, I think the first reason is it's a chance for you to be a star. You can be on Hard Knocks. I mean, it's exciting.
Yeah.
There are going to be 30 cameras out there roaming around everywhere. They're going to be looking for dog bones, dog snouts, people barking, people cheering, just exactly what you would think of when you think of Cleveland Browns training camp. So I think that's number one. Hard Knocks is in town.
Yeah, and they've already put the call out for Browns fans, so they're ready. They want to find Browns fans. How about, of course, Baker Mayfield, right? Come check out the #1 overall pick, and when he shines at training camp, you can tweet at me and say, you said he wasn't ready. Well, come see Baker Mayfield play.
And remember, that was him, not me. Yeah, Baker Mayfield. It's exciting. I was talking to some fans the other day, and I said, it's like he's what everybody hoped Johnny would be. Somebody that works hard, somebody that's trying, somebody that looks good already in these early practices and is, working at it and memorizing the offense and running around and making some things happen. So I think you'll see plenty of more of that in training camp.
All right, give me another reason.
Another reason in my mind is come out to see Jarvis Landry making one-handed catches in the end zone and a healthy Josh Gordon. I mean, the receiving core is completely upgraded, completely different. These guys are having fun together. Jarvis loves to put on a show. I think he's going to be one of the stars of Hard Knocks, and he's already been the star of the mini camps. How about you?
Touchdowns, you're going to see touchdowns. That's big. How about the guys that are going to try and prevent those touchdowns? The secondary, you've got Denzel Ward already playing with the first team. You've got a new look secondary, Jabril Peppers, Demarius Randall, Derek Kindred is suddenly competing now. You've got a very different looking secondary, some guys that can force some turnovers and make exciting plays.
Yeah, and they're competing with each other to do those kinds of things. Turnovers will be a huge emphasis in camp, and the secondary will be a very big part of that. You got another one, Dan?
The running backs, Duke Johnson. We kind of know what he is now, how they're going to deploy him. Carlos Hyde, another Ohio State guy that I know fans are going to love. We might see some Carlos Hyde jerseys in the crowd. And who did I forget? Nick Chubb, of course, the second-round pick. You've got to see Nick Chubb run the football.
And you know what? The running history of Cleveland Browns is so rich. I mean, you will see Jim Brown out there at practice. So that right there is just a sign and symbol of how important the running game has been here over the years. So you've got that. And what we saw in the minicamp and in the off-season practices, these guys are tearing it up. I mean, they are just ready to run through a wall. And the competition between Carlos Hyde and Nick Chubb is very good. And then you've got Duke doing all sorts of things. So I think it will be a very exciting camp for the fans.
And Nick Chubb and Carlos Hyde are genuinely big, powerful running backs. So we got to get up close with them in minicamp. I think we covered a lot of things, and we didn't even mention Greg Williams, year number 2. He was ready to go in the spring, and he's going to be ready to go for those Hard Knocks cameras. So a lot of reasons. Did I miss one?
No, I was just going to say, but cover the children's ears when they're around Greg.
Yeah, or just be prepared to explain what certain words mean. It should be a fun camp, though. Come out and check it out as the Browns look to bounce back from their winless season a year ago.